Yo, what's up, Mouse? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everything's going well for you. Oh yeah, what a banger track. Wish it played more in the game, but it is what it is. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Hope you're doing well tonight. I tell you, today was a Monday. Ah, nice. You're making progress on the grinding. Good to hear. I got the P51A from the from the live stream, but sadly I was not able to grind for the vehicle. But I'm glad you're still working at it.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Illos?
Illos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Illos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Getting the Chepiev.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the
If
Citadel.
Saren finds the conduit, we're all...
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard is...
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done...
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This...
Hell yeah, dude.
Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did.
Hopefully the battleship grind is worth it.
Owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
I pushed them as hard as I could. They wouldn't budge.
So you're going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
Alright, Lost Caden, of course. Let's bring, let's bring Rex. I feel like Rex and Anderson would be good buds after they, you know, got used to each other.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Ah!
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you would stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
Rex is definitely a Darwinian. Why'd I come here? We gotta go to Flux, right? That's getting damn up there, Nafe. 100? God, 1925. Whew. Just thinking like what it was back then.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's what... My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an Alliance... You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity.
I understand.
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, there's a mental stimulant that increases... It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem.
It might look that way. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game
I don't see all the top...
Maybe you're right. I'll tell you what. This will be the last time I use the stimulant.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me.
Nice.
And I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
I just need one more boost.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
I'll get help.
Hey there, welcome to Flux.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Illos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Hell yeah.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
I typically don't blow on it, Nath. I tend to do the if it is too hot. I mean, you know, that's just me though.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send it.
God, I love that scene so much. Just
get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Keith David just walking in, decking that Irishman. Nothing against the Irish, but that Irish guy in particular. Huge asshole. That's pretty good, Nave. Yeah, I mean, It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. We may have to censor the screen. I'm not quite sure how YouTube handles this.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Illos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard?
Doesn't look like there's a problem.
Let our bodies and minds unite.
Just tell me what to do.
And I don't quite remember how graphic these are. They're not like Baldur's Gate 3 scenes. Well, maybe I was wrong. I mean, there's no junk, and I don't believe there's any areola, but...
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
You were...
5 minutes ETA to the Mu...
I had better go. Shepard, whatever happens on...
Never ask a human supremacist the species of his girlfriend. Probably. Yeah, probably. Although I don't know if it was this one or the sequel that did it, but yeah.
Commander, we've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth system.
I don't think enough people. I think it was the sequel that had the
Any idea we're here?
the outcry.
Some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top.
I mean, a lot of people did not play Mass Effect 1 when it first came out. It was kind of a sleeper hit. And yeah, we'll add Rex. Mass Effect 2 blew up. That thing. God, that was such a huge moment back in the day. Yo, what's up, Luna? Welcome in, welcome in.
Keep moving inside now.
Doing well.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Yep, this is the insane difficulty. It's one of the last trophies I need. You're kind of far into the game, just as an FYI. This is this is the kind of the area before the end of the game. Just as an FYI. But I highly recommend that you do play. Even if you kind of know what it is, because it is multiple, like, you know, it's like a... Now you got different choices you can make. We need to do... warp. How'd you like Ragnarok? I have not played Ragnarok yet. I did play the one prior, but I haven't done Ragnarok just yet. Cool, cool. Well, glad you had a good time with it. I always love the big set-piece boss battles in the God of War games. Those were always fun. Sure, go ahead. Sure. If you want to give me like a website or something, I can look it up. I'm not going to do it until after stream, but yeah, if you wanted to do that, you could. How's he shooting through that? That's just a glitch. More tensions on the Nile River? What do you mean, Nath? What kind of tensions we talking about? Hold on, I'll get it for you. This is the Discord. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, I mean that's been going on for a little while, Nath. I'll check it after stream. Okay, apparently. Come on, Rex. Ah, shit. Rex, carnage him. Well, personally, I think Egypt's probably gonna come out on top on that. They have the last couple of times. I mean, Ethiopia's just in a really bad spot. I don't think much will happen though. Ethiopia's been so unstable recently.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex.
They'll probably rattle their sabers for a couple of weeks and go back to normal.
We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
I know the Ethiopians have been talking about building that dam forever, but I doubt they're going to be able to do it. Fucking Geth destroyers, man. Eat all of my asshole. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, you can singularity those guys. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, Egypt's not exactly doing great either, but yeah, they're definitely much better off than the Ethiopians. Plus, they just have way more people. I mean, Ethiopia is a pain to, like, fight because of their geography, but a lot of their neighbors would help. Beat them up if they could.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably...
Gotta back your barber, man.
This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Oh, don't tell me I went the wrong way. What the hell? Oh, this is... Oh. There we go.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species.
Oh, like, yeah. I mean, it's larger. It's got, I think, a more modern tank base. More modern planes, definitely.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this.
But the thing they'd have to worry about if they invaded Ethiopia, they have to worry about all those guerrilla fighters in the mountains. I would not. You could not pay me enough money to do that.
The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong.
Competent army or not. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna reload because the damn fucking... That's the second mission it's glitched on. Glitched on Vermeer too. I'm not running that.
My life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Hey, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, defeated the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
What are all those things on the wall?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves...
Yeah, they're trying to build a hydroelectric plant.
Something must have gone wrong. This bunker...
I mean, they've been trying to build that for years. And of course, the Egyptians are worried because that's going to fuck up the Nile. All their shit. Of course, the Egyptians built the Aswan Dam, so, like, Ethiopia's like, well, you get to build the dam, why can't we? So, yeah, it's a huge pain.
What is happening?
It's a trap. Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is behind this. I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Don't get your hopes up. The only thing we can depend on right now is ourselves.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Illos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated...
Oh yeah, a lot of the local countries hate Ethiopia.
And all you know
like,
will be destroyed.
Because Ethiopia occupied parts of them for a period of time post... well, prior to World War I, or World War II, and post World War II.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend.
Yeah, I don't expect
in the end, what does it matter?
anyone to outside of the region to get involved with that one, Nate. Unless, like, you know, it's like as a mediator role. Or if, like, one side goes too far.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Illos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor.
Have a good night, Nave. Appreciate you coming out.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Illos was spared.
Have a good night. Appreciate you, brother.
We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
It might know something
I
useful.
will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to...
What happened to the survivors?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
What about the beacon on
At
Eagle
our
Run?
apex, the beacons span the breadth of our empire. We use them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Illos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know.
You could have exposed
In truth,
yourself.
we didn't expect any of the beacons would. The message was meant for our own. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers
A
created
more
the
likely
Citadel,
scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. But the Keepers are when the Protheans altered the Citadel signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not...
their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Keep it moving. I've got no intention of ending up like them.
Strong agree, Garrus. Strong agree. Alright, let's do this. Ah, keep running into these damn roots. Oh, come on. Lovely. Oh, let's repair. Damn. That thing takes a lot of damage if your shields are gone. Yeah, very true, Ethan. Although, yeah, remember, a couple hundred years in the future. How you doing tonight, brother? How's your grinding going for the event vehicle? Give me 1 second, guys. I need to use the rest. Use some golden eagles. That's fair. I know that some of those are probably like the grind is killing you. Be right back. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Wait. Yeah, it's this way.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Oh yeah, it's a busy time of year, Ethan. I don't blame you for, like, not having the time to get stuff done.
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. System's not responding. Abandon the Citadel. Evacuate the Council. Citadel Control. Citadel Control, do you copy?
Here we go.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
Oh, that's right. That thing's an actual...
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin
boost shield. There we go.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
sirens locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Yeah, that's very true. He's like, yes. That's very true, Reborn. You can't understand, little bro. So what is everyone using? Rex, use your fucking shotgun, dude. That's what you're good at. Okay. Singularity. Oh shit. Lift. Oh, come on. Fuck, rocket drone. Woo! Dodging rockets, all this other crap. Shit, the hours did. I didn't even notice that. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Rex. Thank you. Oh. Woo! That was close. Oh no! Ah, damn it. shit. God dang it. Fuck. Come on, Liara. One rocket. Need to find some cover. Rex. Thank you. Oh, damn it, man. Wait, why didn't you fucking singularity this bitch? Maybe I should swap to this. There we go. Alright. Oh, shit. When... Oh, that guy lived? Oh. Dude, that sucks. I think the sniper rifle is the way to go here. It's going to take a little while, but it's better than... What the frick? Oh, there's a guy behind me? I didn't even realize that. Whew. Alright. There we go. All right. Rex. Brother.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign, and experience a true rebirth.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for the implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Honduras sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You'd sacrifice human lives to save the Council? What have they ever done for your kind?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
That's why you can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening.
I mean, yeah, Rex has a reason not to like the Council.
Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
He's dead.
come on, man. How long am I gonna be fucking overheated? Great. What the frick? Okay. This isn't good. Oh, God. Not a fucking camera glitch right now. There we go. Good lord. Yeah, super annoying. Super annoying. Okay, there we go.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
That guy's like glitched up there. Let's try a shotgun.
Shields down.
Rex. Shit. Ah, Liara's dead. I just remembered that fucking Unity brings people back. Oh no.
You're good to go.
There we go. Woo! So I've been getting this glitch every now and then, Yapasama, in this area, where like my character will stay, his body will face one direction, but the cursor moves normally. It's very annoying. Also, we're trying to fight this dude who's being possessed by the evil sentient spaceship. And he's got a ton of health, and he's a pain in my ass. And he keeps spawning in dudes to help him. Well, we've almost got him. No! Almost died there. Got him! Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's pretty standard Yapasama. Yeah, get possessed by an evil spaceship, get a major health boost, but your wisdom score just drops.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Go!
We did it, boys. We did it. Mass Effect 1 on insane difficulty. It's Jover.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Insanity 1. Shepard.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save our...
Yeah, we promise to listen to you forever and ever. Yeah.
Humanity has shown it is ready to
If only it were that easy.
Protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Captain
Anderson. We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
I'm not gonna pick you, Udina. Like, you stabbed me in the back, like, less than like a fucking week ago.
Soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council.
Yeah, Shepard, you were totally right about everything. We're gonna believe you for every other game and every other instance.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Oh no, Yopasama, no, why would you think that? Why would you ever believe that? Oh, you know what? I didn't even realize that guy has the same name as me. Or at least the first name. What a banger to go out on, by the way. Like, this is a great track. Well, the music is. I'm not so sure about the lyrics, but... Yeah, that's a great way to put it. Yopasama. Banger music, mid lyrics. All right, well, I guess I thought it would take a little bit longer to do this tonight, but I guess I forgot how close we were to the end. I thought Illos would take this a little bit longer, to be quite honest, but not complaining. Space butt rock, great way to put it, Reborn. Fantastic. So tomorrow we'll be doing something over on Twitch. Either EU4 or 5, I don't know which yet. Maybe some CK3 actually. I don't know. I'll figure it out. And then Wednesday I've got an early access game for you guys. It's actually getting ready to release soon. But I think you guys might find it interesting. I played it just a little bit to get the controls down and make sure my computer's running it okay. But that'll be a special game Wednesday, and then Thursday night we'll be doing some War Thunder over here on YouTube. So, and then probably no streams this weekend, but we'll go from there. So, appreciate you all for coming out. We'll see you all next time. Ethan, Yupasama, Reborn, Nath. Also, thank you to Luna for coming by, as well as Mouse. Appreciate you, gamers. We'll see everyone tomorrow. Oh, and check out the audio podcast. New episode went up today. Doing really good download-wise for the audio stuff. A little bit slower on the on the YouTube, but that's fine. No worries there. Anyway, we'll see you all next time. Peace.